We're gonna go ahead and get this season over with, most likely. Here in the next two episodes. Um, as of right now, this guy might come into Stanford. This guy should. Like, we gonna be a good team next year. Like, we got some players coming in here. Um, this is the one guy I do want to come in. I want him to come into Stanford, like football influencer. We ain't got many hours, and that's fine. Um, recommended. I'm not gonna really do much. We have lost to LSU really badly. We beat San Jose. We played SMU, and we beat them. And we played Notre Dame, and we put up a fight against Notre Dame. And that's crazy, because they're the number 16 seed, and then the number 22. And we beat the 22 seed, but we couldn't beat the 16 seed. Hey, 28-44, not bad. So we're going to play NC State today. We probably won't play Wake Forest. Georgia Tech, if they go 5-2 by that time, we'll play them. I'll record it. Louisville, if they are above 500, I'll play them. Miami, we're going to play. And Duke, we're going to play.
Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Touchdown! They'll come to the line facing 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Matt. Pocket breaking down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, going to the air. Here's the pressure. And come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Hoping to pick up the 1st. Here comes Stanford on 4th down. He's looking to pass. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. To the air on 1st down. He caught it. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the break. It's NC State on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On the ground. And he takes it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone. Just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. To the air. It's Bailey. Throwing right. And the deflection by... And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Here's a heat. Catch in the middle. It's Albright. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Good, right down the boulevard. Half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Pulls and fires complete. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Stanford wants to push the pace. Got it behind the line. It's Hall. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. He'll try the left side. Gets it past the marker. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. going to ride this running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Higgins. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and to catch to work that defense and get the first down. Stanford hoping to pay off this red zone opportunity. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Higgins. And on 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. The Wolfpack put themselves in a hole here on 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Bailey. Grabs it in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And that's a great example of this quarterback having intense confidence in his own arm talent. That was not an easy window to throw into, but he had the ability, and he knew it.
Oh, they're after him. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And they'll send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. That'll make it a one-possession game. The lead is 8. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas State has the lead right now. San Marcos has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by a field goal over Louisiana.
Brings it to the open. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Might as well give it to him again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The quick out. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup. Now on 1st down from the 43. To the air, it's Mack. Here comes the heat. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Out of the gun to give to the back. Past the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Cardinal might go right back to that ground game after the huge run. Gives it on the option. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball's at the 17. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Working that left side now. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
One of the things I like about this defense is their DBs are not afraid to put their face in the fan and go tackle. And you saw it that time with the quarterback making a great play, tackling the quarterback on the option for a big loss.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And they're looking to tack just a few more points onto this lead late. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Looking for a man, it's Bailey. Quarterback moving. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. NC State going up tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Blasted as he lets it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end. Gets the job done on third down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down.
And this offense is going to have to be aggressive, right? Down a couple possessions, got to continue to get these first downs, move quick, don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the accelerator down because they need some explosive plays.
NC State might think about going for a big one on second and short.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big buck.
Going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. Here's the handoff. Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through the tackle. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The defense out of sorts, and the head coach will use a timeout here. Gives it on the option. Touchdown, Cardinal! Great job by the back on the option. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Trying to get behind the defense. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Rides the back and leaves it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. It's Mack. Fires to the big fella. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Cardinal come to the line facing 3rd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
They want to run it left here. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the...
He'll off one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in, can't win by enough, gotta look.
Throws toward the end zone. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could.
Understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So, we beat them pretty bad. I won't say pretty bad, but we beat them up. Wake Forest are probably just going to send the game. If Georgia Tech is above 500, I might play them. I doubt it. Louisville is above 500 right now. I want to play Louisville. I also want to play Miami, and I also want to play Duke. Duke is undefeated, so we're gonna try to beat them. Miami is the 4th best team in the league, and Louisville. Sorry, league. I say league. Country. We're not playing Cal. We're not playing the Wake Forest. We might not play Georgia Tech either. So, but at the moment we are anything serious. Right now, this dude's balling. Jackson Arnold, Jacoby Robinson, CJ Carr, and Arch Manning. Okay. Arch Manning's a junior in this? Dang, okay. Alright. Alright. Conference standings. We are sixth. I mean, we should be above Virginia after this week. And we should also be above, possibly, Clemson and Pittsburgh if they lose. SMU, we're going to be above them because we beat them. Florida State's not doing good. Literally, all the right side teams are pretty good. Like, all the right side teams, I don't know how they're not doing good. Like, Florida State, Louisville. Boston College is low-key kind of good. And I don't know how they're not balling. Georgia Tech, Cal. Like, bro, what the world? I want to see the top 25 because I actually haven't seen the top 25 in a minute. So Alabama's not even in the top 25. Oh, they are. They are. I'm so sorry, Alabama fans. That is on me. That is on me. I did not see them. Georgia, Texas A&M. Okay, Florida, Miami, Ohio State, Duke is 5-0 and they're number 6 in the damn nation, bro. That is insane. That is crazy. But how is Texas 4-2 in the damn what? If we're 4-2, we should be in the top 25. SMU lost to us. Like, how are they? I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. But we'll play. The next game will probably be not Wake Forest. I don't know why I'm tripping, bro. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed the. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
PlayStation